6. We're 2 weeks into the partial government shutdown and 3 days from an even worse situation. Good evening, I'm James Brown.
I'm Cheryl McHenry. People in Dayton are dealing with the fact there will be no quick fix, but there could be some hope, as senators say they're closing in on a deal.
News Center 7's Kate Bartley talked to people who say they're barely holding on and people from both parties who say the fight in D.C. is worth it. Kate?
Nearly 9,000 people here at the base were affected by the shutdown, and as Cheryl just said, we're finally seeing some progress made by Congress, but it can't come soon enough for these workers.
It's just making people angry. It's hurting people's bottom lines.
This little guy is Justine Kelly's #1 priority. #2 is house. She closed on it 2 days after the shutdown and hasn't gotten a paycheck since.
I'm a federal worker. I didn't get paid last Friday for the amount of work that I put in.
Kelly works for the Social Security Administration. Her husband is a civilian at Wright-Patterson.
So he was furloughed for 4 days.
They're both desperate for the shutdown to end so they can get paid to do what they love.
It's really sad and demoralizing that for all the hard work that we put in, we just end up being a pawn in their game.
This afternoon, Democrats gathered to talk about what's at stake and how a resolution seems to hinge on the Affordable Care Act, or Obamacare.
And I've heard tons of stories, real-life stories, about how this has saved people's lives, how it's saved their children, how they've been able to get people care in their family that didn't have care before. That's the thing we want to shut the government down over.
State Representative Fred Strahorn had plenty of support.
And that shouldn't be okay with you.
But we also talked to a small business owner who wants the GOP to stop the law.
Just not worth it to me. It's going to cost a lot of increases in our deductibles.
He says he knows the shutdown is difficult for many families, but says putting an end to the Affordable Care Act is worth the fight.
I absolutely think it is. Republicans need to stick to their guns.
We will continue to watch the developments between the president and Congress, and we'll let you know as soon as they reach a deal. Live at Wright-Patterson, I'm Kate Bartley, News Center 7.